Hey, I'm Johnny, this is Comics Altruism, and this is part 4 of my huge haul video. The stuff I'm about to show you is definitely not my usual aesthetic for what I collect. I've probably split this into 2 videos, thus making it 4 parts. But at the end of this one, you will see something that I consider to be key only because it had some major spec going on a couple months ago. Apparently they're making a Netflix show out of it. But either way, giving away too many hints. Here's part 4 of that video. Alright, so this is the last bit of that haul that I mentioned from that guy on Kijiji and his hilarious wife. Here's more of that Nira that I mentioned. I think it was a total of 1 to 5. I'm not going to go back through the other ones because this is all just kind of just totally disorganized, except for the beginning of the last haul that I showed at the very end of this haul. Tommy Gunn, number 3. I have no idea. Oh, Magic the Gathering comic? That might be cool. Tommy Gunn, number 1. Oh yeah, I did see this one too. I think this is the cave woman that I looked up that was actually worth something. Might be mistaken, that might have actually been from the previous video, but Rain, side story, number 1 and 2. These are sort of random. I did notice these when I was kind of flipping through at their place. Magnus Robot Fighter, 4000 AD. I don't know what the number is because of course they never put those on Gold Key. And the Occult Files of Dr. Spectre. I almost feel like these were supposed to be in a different lot because everything else is like the buxom, ridiculously thin female, you know. Here's Harry Carey, number 0. Another Magic the Gathering book. We've got Atomic Angels, number 1 from Crusade Comics. Atomic Angels number 3. High Voltage number 0. That's so 90s. Dragon Age Mage Killer number 1. Witch Hunter number 1. Cyblade number 1. I guess I have 2 copies of that. Shahrazad, yeah, number 1, number 2. Siphons number 1. Number 2. Oh. Okay, She Cyblade, 3rd copy. That can't be right. No, it is. So I guess I've got 3 copies of that I absolutely do not need. Bob Hickey's Blood and Roses, number 1. Blood Rain Saga, number whatever. I think it's a one-shot. Oh yeah, number 1, but I think it's a one-shot. Lola XOXO, Wasteland Madam, number 1A. Got Victorian Secret Steam Hunters, number 1. Huh. Got Aryan Huntress. Wonder if that's supposed to be Aryan. Anyway, that's number 1. Tommy Gunn, number 2. And Tommy Gunn half, so I guess I got half, 1, 2, and 3. Aquila, I'm going to guess. Number 1 of 5. Number 2 of 5. But I'm fairly certain that's it for that. Rose and Gun, number 1. Ember, number 0. I did look this one up too. It wasn't what I thought it was worth. It's a wraparound cover. Helena Taking Back the Night, number 1. That's a one-shot, I seem to recall. Extremes of Violet, number 0. The 4 Points, number 1. Harry Carey, The Silence of Evil, number 0. I feel like that's, like with She, how a lot of them were like 1 to 5 parts, mini story arcs with only like 1 or 2 actual runs, continuing runs. Harry Carey, The Beginning, number 1. I've always been curious about this character, but Jungle Girl, Season 3, number 1. Number 2. I think it's the Frank Cho that kind of makes me curious because he's got his hand in so many different publishers. And then there's number 4 and number 3. And this is what I saved for the end, because this is definitely going up in my auction on March 5th. There's some spec on this still, even though the spec started about 2 months ago. I remember seeing it on Comic Tom 101 anyway, because they're making a Netflix show of this. So that'll be going up in the auction. Number 1, 2, and 3 as a set. So that's actually the majority of the reason why I bought this lot, because not everything from the lot from the last 2 haul videos was actually explained in that Kijiji ad, but I knew this was in there, and I knew that a lot of that other stuff was there, but I just didn't know the specifics. Alright, so that's it for haul videos finally. Thanks for watching once again, and I will hopefully see you on the March 5th auction. Bye.